What's up, YouTube? It's been a while. I've kept you guys waiting for too long, and yeah, today I'm going to be backtesting the pair that I trade, Gbpusd, and let's see how it goes, guys. I hope you learned something. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Peace. Let's get into it. So I'm going to go a little bit back into the past, say about a year plus, and I want to see what I can get out of it, right? I want to backtest my strategy to sort of give me some form of confidence in what I'm doing, because recently I've been having a little bit of back and forth in my trading result. I've been quite consistent because I've been trading full time for about 6 months now, and yeah, God has been helping in the process as well. Got funded with Alpha Capital and still processing other funded accounts. Yeah, so I'm going to just speak from here, replay button, and let's see. So hopefully that's a Monday. Oh, it's not a Monday. So let's go back. Let's pick a Monday, a new week. Okay, so I think this is a Monday right there. So how does my strategy work? Usually I go to the 4-hour first. I use something called section break, which like shows every day of the week in like smaller lines. So I go to the first 2 4-hour candles of the week, and then I mark that area out, the high and the low of the first 2 4-hour candles. Then I stretch it out for the rest of the week through to Friday. That's my high and low of the week. I usually put a name through to it, but this video I'm just gonna use a box. So next, what I'll be looking out for is to draw my psychology levels. So psychology level are like round numbers. So 1, 2, 300, and from there we'll go. One to 500. Just a second. Yeah, 1 2 to 500. Yeah. Okay. My keyboard is up. So I'm just gonna be rounding all the numbers up to round figure, and when we measure it all, it's all going to be 50 pips different, right? So the concept is to have like a psychology level that is 50 pips apart. As you can see, it's 50 pips, so 50 pips apart. And then these areas are very important for me while I'm trading every day, because they are like major turnaround areas in my strategy, right? So I go there, just a couple more, 500. Then zoom out to 4. So I think this is, what year is this? This is 2002. So I'm going to see if my strategy was working in 2002 or not. Oh, sorry, 2022, not 2002. 2022, my bad. 2022, please, not 2002. Yeah, so yeah, definitely I can go way back that, but I don't just want to. I want to test the recent times, so that's why I'm not going way back. Yeah, so once I get to the 4 hour, I'm going to be waiting for which side the market is going to break to. If the market breaks below the low of the week, I'm going to be taking more of sales. If the market breaks above the high of the week, I'm going to be taking more of buys. So I have other confluences as well that add up to that. So I'm just going to play now, and then let's see what the market does. So market is ranging, and then now we have a break. Probably this is a news, but this is like extremely crazy, right? So I'm going to go on the 15-minute hush. Okay, I'm going to go on the 30 minutes, and then I'm going to draw a trend line. I'm going to draw a trend line to match up to the two areas. So what am I looking for now? I'm looking for a reversal to major areas where my confluences are already available. So where I already have psychology level and trend line already crossing. So those are the areas where I'm going to be taking trades. So let's play again and see. Once anytime market come back to those areas, I wait for chart patterns, W chart pattern, M chart pattern, bullish engulfing, inside bar, all of all those things. I wait for them and then I take my trade around those areas. Yeah, so market is coming close now, and until I see a close touch, if it doesn't come close, also there is need to put into consideration time of the market. So usually, what time am I awake? I'm currently in the UK, so what time is New York session open? What time is London session open? Those are the times I'm going to be trading, right? So I'm going to be waiting for the time of London section and New York section only. I don't trade Asian section, so whatever Asian section is doing is really none of my business, right? So let's keep going. So in this now we have like a break of structure and this is obviously London session now. So I'll be looking to take a trade, but since I'm looking for more buys, I will be skeptical at first to take this sell. But then I already have like a confirmation, then a bearish engulfing candle. So if I go into line chart, you're going to see this looks a little bit like an M here already. So I'm going to be taking a sell after the close of this candle, which is as done already. So I'm going to close here, and my stop loss will be above. So my strategy, I target 1 to 3, and let's see what the market does from here. So usually once my trade gets into 1 to 2 into profit, I break even, and then I just let the trade run from there. So it's currently still playing around right now, and let's see if it's gonna hit TP or not. Okay, TP hit on this one. Cool. So now earlier I said I will only be looking for buys if we break above, but then that does not necessarily mean that when I see a break of structure or a cognizance in what market is doing, I don't take action on that. No, I still take action, but then I'm very careful of what sides I'm looking to. So now that we have a lower low, a lower high, I'm going to draw a trend line here as well, and then I'm going to wait. I'm going to be waiting again for whatever is going market is doing around here, but here I'm still sleeping, so obviously I'm not taking any action. But now let's keep looking. Okay, so here I'm awake at 6 o'clock, Yeah, I'm awake now. I'm going to move this trend line to this point because this one is already invalidated, and this will be my new trend line. Also, I would like to look at it from this perspective. There should also be maybe like a trend line here. And so in a situation like this, you see that two trend lines are crossing. For me, what I'll be doing is I'll be waiting for to take trades more in the direction of the trend, right? So let's see. From here now, I'm taking a buy. This is inside bar formation for me. I call it inside bar formation. Bearish, and then a formation, and then a confirmation candle. I don't know why this is not going to. I don't know. They say data point something. I would have loved to go on the 15-minute time frame because that is where I take my entries from. So, but regardless, on the 30-minute time frame, I'm going to take a long after the close of this candle, and my stop loss will be below. Then I'm going to target 1 to 3. So let's see what the market does from here. Okay. Looking good. Nice. Okay. So TP is on this trade as well. Now this sometimes happens, sometimes it does not, because I know my data. I don't always like get back-to-back wins, but when it happens, yeah, I love to also take my trades and then maximize them. So now that I know that we've had a breakout, a correction, and backup, I'm going to be looking for only buys for the rest of the week. So this is Thursday. For Friday, I'm going to be looking for another buy, and then that will be my last trade for the week, and then we'll go again for another week. So let's see what will happen here. So this is Friday now. Let's see what Friday has. So if market does not give me a reason to take a trade, I don't like until when there is a low or a high that is created. I usually just look at this area. So now market has created another low, right? I'll draw my trend line and then I will observe. Once I get a confirmation to take a trade, I'm going to enter for a buy here. Why am I entering for a buy? I can see a bullish engulfing. I can see inside bar pattern also for me, and then I'm going to put my stop loss just below, let it breathe a little, and then I'm going to target 1 to 3 as well. Let's see what market does. Also now, here is where the question comes. This is 5:30 a.m. in the morning. I usually wake up 5 o'clock, but I might not take this trade because of my time. I wake up, I do my daily devotion, and then I do my visualization. I set up for when I'm ready to take a trade. So let's see what happens. If he hits stop loss, that's fine. If he doesn't, then we keep going. So obviously I'll be awake and ready to take trades around this time of day, around 7 o'clock. But then let's see what's gonna happen on the chart. So we had a retest of close to my entry in this area. But once I see 1 to 2, right, I usually break even. So this market is kind of choppy right now, but then my stop loss is already at break even. I just let it ride. If I get stopped out, that's totally fine. Okay, so this is a new week. This is a new week now. For a new week, if I'm on a prop firm account that allows me to hold over the weekend, which is like in the challenge phases, for most accounts I will hold. If I have a swing account, I will also hold. Yeah, but for normal accounts that don't allow for traders to hold trades over the weekend, I would close my trade at this point and just leave it. So but then it has hit TP now. I think, yeah, it did hit TP at the end of the day. So that's all for that week. Well, actually, this is like a very good week for me. Just winning trades. It doesn't always happen, because I also know that backtesting is not always like the way we act when we want to take our trades, right? Because with backtesting, the issue with backtesting is we are just looking for our setups, and then we are taking pure actions that are not emotionally attached. You get, we are taking our trades. We are not looking for, okay, am I losing money, am I making money? We are just doing test outs. You get, so our emotions are not attached to backtest. So in that way, there will be times where we want to take actions and we are not doing the right thing compared to where we are live trading. You get, so that's for that week. I'm going to do another backtest again. I will try as much as possible to also make this video not too long. When we get to the 20-minute mark, I'm gonna cut it from here. And I appreciate you guys that have stayed this time. Thank you so much. God bless you. Let's continue. Let's see how it goes. So high and low of the week again. This is the first 4-hour candle. This is the second 4-hour candle, right? Let's drag it all the way to Friday again. Let's go. So one of the things I do is that whatever has happened in the previous week, I don't totally let it affect my new week. So I have this approach of a new approach every week. Regardless, I still watch what the main trend of the market is doing. The main trend on the 4-hour, the current trend on the 1-hour. So I'm going to stretch out the areas that are very strong. But then I'm going to also wait for the breakout. Either it breaks to the upside, I take more buys. It breaks to the downside, I take more sells. That's my strategy, and I keep following that. So this week is gone. We are in a new week. Let's see if market breaks up, or it breaks up above the high of the week, or it breaks below the low of the week. Then I take a trade. So I'm gonna move my trend line from here. I'm gonna move it here. So usually on Mondays, another thing is, if you notice, this is a Wednesday, right? I didn't take any trade Monday until then final breakout. This is something I'm also working on personally, because sometimes, we as traders, we get emotional, we want to make money. Waiting can be difficult, but usually I start trading from Tuesday. And if it's market that are very rangy, like nothing is happening in the market, I just wait it out and try as much as possible to not mess up. I just wait patiently, let my trades play out. So I wait until the market gives me a confirmation that is in agreement with my strategy, and I take actions in that direction. So okay, I think what we are missing here is we are missing psychology levels now. So let's put a few more before we end the video. 500. And one more. Okay. Let's play and see. So I think the 1, 2, 300. Now we've not had a proper breakout, so I'll just keep watching. No trade for me. Yeah, no trade for me. I'm just watching, looking at what the market is doing. This is Tuesday now. So came back to the high of the week, and we're still looking to see what's gonna happen. Oh, Crazy. So obviously this might be news. Yeah, I think it's news. It's news. So what I'm going to do in this situation, knowing that seeing this crazy turn, I'm going to just chill out and keep observing, right? It's painful, right? And it's not so easy because you are seeing market is moving and it looks like, oh, I'm leaving money on the table, like I'm not taking any actions. Now this has gone past, right? But then this pattern is a pattern that I trade a lot. If I go on this is a clear W pattern. I will have entered the trade here, but let's leave it. Let's let it slide, right? Let's let it go. Because it means my confluence is trend lines there, psychology level. Okay, right here now. Okay, this is another day. This is a Wednesday now. So I'm just gonna be looking. Okay. I'll have a trend line here and let me see what's gonna happen. If you notice, we are still also trading in the range of the high and low of the week, which requires me to not do anything until I see a proper breakout. Now, a lot of times I mess this up because being a full-time trader can be very difficult. You want to take actions because it's your job, you want to make money, you have to pay the bills and stuff and all of those things. But I'm currently grateful for the situation where I'm at, that even though I'm not like making so much yet as a trader, I'm still able to take care of what I need to take care of again. And then I have a very supporting wife that is always there for me. So that's that about that. Now when I'm looking at this, I'm seeing a lot going on in the market, but there has been no proper breakout, right? Depending on what's going to happen this week will be the decision I take. So let's see how it goes. Then once this week is done, I think let's end the video and then we'll talk some other time. Okay, this week is kind of a funny one for me. It's very ranging, but it's trending, right? But look at this movement compared to this movement. It's very defined, but here it's kind of, but then I'm gonna shift this trend line here, delete this one as well, and then I'm going to put a new one here. So put a new trend line here, and let's see if I get a trade before this. So this is one of the most difficult things to do, right? To just wait when there is no setup and take no actions. I'll be honest with you, it's very difficult. It's very, 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 very difficult. But then it's possible, right? It's challenging. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna come here and pretend as if maybe I have winning trades all the time, or I don't take lot. No. I'm not in for all that. So let's look at something here, right? If you change the line chart, you're gonna see this is a clear W. So I would have gone in for a buy upon the close of this candle. So let's just put it there and let's see what happens. Stop loss below here, below this low, and target on it. in all of these moments, sometimes we'll panic because it's gone into our loss, into the loss area, and then it's looking to be back up. But this is another week now, so but then I'm still going to be holding this trade, right? Because nothing much happened. For depending on the type of account I have as well, that's what matters the most. So I'm going to also now, even though I have a trade open, like I have a trade going on, I'm going to go back to the 4. Oh, okay. Let me just